Hi and welcome to the Art of Tarot. My name is Stephanie and this is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars for November 2020. Welcome, thank you for being here. I'm very excited. This is a general reading. I use Western astrology and I use mostly the tarot. Also occasionally I use other divination tools and methods, but mostly I'm concentrating on the tarot and on its input. So yeah, I hope you can find some messages that are helpful for you. I read general because I want people to apply to as much life situations as possible, and of course love messages will come up. As always, I will have a glimpse into love as well. So if you need more information concerning personal readings, if you want a deeper look into your situation, then check out my description box. You also find my Amazon wishlist and my PayPal. If you want to help me keep these readings going, the free readings, you can donate to my PayPal. And you find my German tarot channel. So if you're a German speaker, this channel started as a German channel, and now I will split up the channels into two languages. So you find the link to my German channel, to my new channel, in the description box below. If you have any further questions, if I forgot anything or missed anything, then please ask in the comments. Leave me a comment, and the best way to support me, of course, is to subscribe and like if you enjoy these readings and if you think they are helpful. All right, let's clean the energy. I prepared the cards. I use 3 different decks, also all the decks you find in the description box that I'm using. Today I thought I'm gonna use for Halloween season the Deviant Moon Tarot. It's a little bit of a spooky tarot, and I think it's a brilliant tarot though. It's not just spooky fun, it's very deep and it has very, very intense messages, I think. And for Scorpio season and for Halloween, I think that is a good idea. I'm using my Aleister Crowley deck and I am using astrology cards, and I might even pull a card. Depends on what the reading tells me to do. I might even pull a card from my personal oracle, which contains postcards of museums of artwork. So let's see. Let's see, Sagittarius. It is an eventful month again, but a lot of good things happening. I think October was insane for all of us. I think it was kind of insane. And Scorpio season is always a little zany, I would say, but yeah, your season is actually coming up. The sun is going into your sign on the 21st, so that's gonna bring a lot of positive energy into your life, or light energy, forward moving energy. We have a couple of planets moving direct, which is a huge relief, and I think you as a fire sign will feel this a lot. Mars is moving direct in Aries, which I love for you because it's trining you. So finally, in areas of your life where you felt a push and pull, things will move forward again. Aries, I hope you didn't get in any accident or anything. Aries and Mars going retrograde in Aries is a little bit of a difficult thing, and it has been doing so for about 2 months, so it was not very comfortable. And we have Neptune finally, after months, moving direct, which is wonderful, I think. It has been retrograde since June 23rd, and Neptune going direct means that when we thought, like in the last couple of months, I think all of us were tested in a way, how realistic it is to live our dreams, and what kind of person we have to be actually be able to live out our dreams. And now that Neptune is going direct, I think, and with Mars going direct, we have the go. We know what to do, and I think we have to go to move forward. And it's going to be easier to distinguish between reality and illusion, so that's a good thing. All right. The cards tell me to stop talking about astrology, although there's 2 moons coming up. 15th new moon in Scorpio, intense. On the 30th of full moon in Gemini. Oh my God. What a combination. It's a little crazy. But, you know, let's see. Nice. Sagittarius, the Magician. You're coming into this month with the Magician. You have a... Oh, excuse me. You have a... Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you got a Five of Cups. Well, a Five of Cups is, of course, not necessarily the most comfortable energy, but with the Magician coming into this month, I think it's not gonna be something that really holds you back. The Magician really talks about making things happen, bringing things into the reality of things, doing things, realizing things, manifesting things, having all the tools that you need to manifest in your hands, and being able to pull the things you imagined into the real. So he is a doer, he is a maker, he is a builder in a way, and he is enabling himself. That's what I like to say. He's enabling himself, he's understanding himself as an individual that is able to do things, to move into the direction, and to actually understand himself as an individual that is able to manifest things. So that's a good energy you're coming into this month with. You have here the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There might be a feeling of maybe not being able to balance out quite yet how much you put energy and resources into something and how much you get back, or you feel like maybe you don't get enough, or you feel like there is this moment of maybe having to beg for something, having to ask for something too much, and somebody not being very generous with you. I feel, because I turned the card around now, so I have a strong feeling here, especially with this, the way these cards are picturing it. I have a strong feeling that it is really very much about you not receiving actually quite as much as you want to receive. So this might get you into a moment of, because I think you're coming into this month with a lot of hope, and around, because we have a new moon on this card, around the new moon in Scorpio, there might be this realization, okay, I need to balance out this give and take situation. Whether it is a job or a relationship, it can very well be a job, because this person, maybe you're putting work into something and you're not paid. This person looks like he's higher in the hierarchy, or they. It's a struggle. It's a struggle to get what you actually deserve, I feel like. Sorry, I just have to check my microphone. It's a struggle to get what you deserve, and it might bring you into a situation. Maybe somebody's giving you a hard time about this too. Maybe you have a partner, or you have friends, or you have family who are pushing you, who are like, why are you not facing a person? That's what I see here. And you can't really deal with, you know, it's just exhausting, because the Five of Cups here in this card, it's very much related to another person giving you a hard time, and therefore you being in a position that is emotionally very uncomfortable, because the cups are emotions. Let's see how we can handle this. I mean, with the Magician, coming into this with the Magician, it's like you can, and here it is again, Magician card. With the Magician, it's very much like you can handle it. You should be able to handle it. You can handle it. There is much energy suggesting here that you're able to walk through this month. It still might be a little challenging by the end of the month to... Maybe it's also about expectations here, because I mean the disappointment with the Five of Cups often happens when there is high expectations. It could be another person maybe also in the Five of Cups. I will clarify this. Five of Cups here is very uncomfortable, I agree. But that's what I do here. We look at the things that are uncomfortable so we can change the situation and do something that's actually practical and helpful. How I like to read cards. And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. Empress, love it. Look at that, very light, very, very beautiful energy. So with the Empress, you come into a situation where, or you come into an energy, it's a big card, it's a Major Arcana card, so it is really about a fruitful, creative, very, very nurturing environment, nurturing in a way that it can be creative, that you're building fertile ground for growing. Also, it is a strong energy where you are asked to let things come towards you, be in your strength, be in your feminine power also. It doesn't matter if you're male or female or in between or whatever you are on the gender spectrum. You are now asked to move more into your feminine energy by really letting things come towards you, by really drawing in things, attracting things through being grounded in where you are and drawing from within yourself when it comes to creativity. Being receptive of ideas, being receptive of your surroundings, but also being selective. That is the Empress. The Empress is very strong energy, very creative energy. So even though you have the Magician here and it's very much like, yes, I can make this happen, I can do it, I can make this happen. I think with a love situation it might be even, because the Magician is a very masculine energy in a way, by moving forward, going out, doing things, being proactive. And I think this month asks you to hold back a little, not put too much into a situation, and try more to be the magnet and try more to pull things in and to ask for things, maybe even if that might bring you into moments of disappointment or arguing. Even I see arguing here, but it's for your own good, you know. It's you are still able to be in your strength here. It's a strong this is a strong Libra card for me, or Taurus, but I see Scorpio here strongly because Venus is moving into Scorpio. It's a Venus card, and there is the white eagles that are talking about Scorpio. Let's see what the astrology card has to say. You have a lot of strength here. With the Empress, it's a very strong energy, very powerful energy, and I feel like it also asks you to act in the right moment, because with the Magician, it is about making something happen, but the Empress knows when to act. Nice. Okay, we have, oh wow, 3 cards came out. It's a lot. Discovery. Mercury in Sagittarius, that's your sign. So yeah, discovery, going into places, into the unknown. And to gain a higher understanding. Mercury is mental energy, right? Is initiation, and Sagittarius here is philosophy, higher knowing. That's all you. So you are really trying to understand yourself better by doing things, I think, by taking action, and at the same time understanding when to stay within yourself. And that, I think it's really a balancing act, and the 6 of Pentacles speaks a lot about balancing. Okay, here we have a difficult card. It's the Lost card. It's Saturn in Pisces, but it really is about testing illusions, testing, because we have here at the same time, when you look here at this upper part of the deck, we have this couple just taking a walk with no real direction or no real aim. So I think it's a loss of, it's a lot about loss of ego or loss of, or letting go of results. With Saturn in Pisces, it's a lot about letting go of results, or of specific results, or of specific ideas, specific illusions of how things have to look like for me here. And then, I mean, wonderful, look what's coming out here. Moon in Sagittarius, that's again you, optimism. So you can probably feel within yourself already that even though there is this element of uncomfortableness, and I think it's around the full moon in Gemini on the 30th, there is an underlying element of optimism here. I love this card. Also, shout out to this person who sent me this deck, because this deck is wonderful. These astrology cards are just beautiful. Okay, so I love how this is the last thing that came out here. I will draw you one of those fun spark magic intention matches, because they're fun. So let's see. These are not really matches, this is just a little message. Find a sacred space, find a sacred place to spend some time alone. Huh. Oh, this is probably too much light. Oh, damn it. I did not practice this. Anyway, I hope you trust me. And believe me that this is what this match. Oh, here. Now we got it. All right. Yeah, find a sacred place to spend some time alone. So alone time is a thing here for you, Sagittarius. And sure, let's not stop this yet. It feels still like it's going. I love that the optimism card was coming out for you, because that kind of rounds the whole thing. And with these horses here and with this forward moving energy, it's like, okay, with optimism you go into this next chapter, into this next month forward. Okay. Hello. This card is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful, beautiful artwork. It's called Angiolino Musicante, the musical angel, musical cherub. Rosso Fiorentino from the Galleria degli Uffizi. Highly recommend checking it out. So music can be something that would be able to inspire you right now. Check in with musical messages when you're listening to songs. There might be messages for you coming through. Maybe something hits you all of a sudden, a song, a lyric, look up the lyrics. If a song suddenly hits you, look up the lyrics. This is very important. Today for me, no songs came through. Normally I'm a musical reader as well, so nothing came through, unfortunately. But maybe it's not about me telling you what to listen to. Maybe it's about you checking out the lyrics of what you're listening to right now, and maybe finding some deeper meaning, some messages from above, from angels. If you are working with angels, then there might be messages for you in music. Wonderful. Look at that. Beautiful. Sagittarius, thank you so much for listening and for being here, and I hope I helped you a little bit with looking a little bit deeper into your situation. Please, please, please subscribe, like, comment. This is really what helps me the most. If you subscribe and like my channel, because it helps me to spread the videos, it helps me to get into the English-speaking algorithm, and that is my goal, that I spread my videos here more in the English-speaking community. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful November. Also, tune in on Sundays. I do a live reading every Sunday. It's called the Sunday Seance, and I do a live reading for all the signs every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern European Time, Middle European Time, Central European Time. That's what it's called, Central European Time. So yeah, join me live and join me in the chat, or you can of course watch it later and also watch the readings from the last week. There is a reading up from for this Halloween week, so maybe you find more messages there. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.